Hello, so this is the deck that we've just had a look at and asking a few questions just to this deck. I think this will be the last one that I'm going to ask with this deck. But, as you can see, I'm doing these all on the same day, but I'm not releasing the videos on the same day. I'll just space them out a bit. But this question I'm going to ask now is based on the film that is out at the moment, The Sound of Freedom. And the question I'm going to ask, because I think it's bringing the attention of what is happening to people around the world, it's bringing the attention to a lot more people who maybe weren't aware of what was going on. So I just want to ask, because there are various people in high positions who are involved in this, as we know, people who've been trying to shut down the film, trying to say it's a conspiracy theory, trying to, although it's a true story, when you show a true story about anything else, and they're all, oh, isn't this good, isn't this inspiring, it's a true story. But because they're involved in, or some of them, not all of them, are involved in this type of going on, they don't want people to take any notice of this film. So I just want to ask the cards, will some of these people in high places now get prosecuted? Let's just ask about this. Will some of these people in high places now get prosecuted for their involvement in the crime of slavery? Okay, will some of those people in high places get prosecuted due to their crime in slavery? And one jumped out. This is the King of Wands that's just jumped out. Okay, so the King of Wands is an active card. Look at that, he's looking at the world there as well. He's getting answers from his cat, isn't he? And his cat is always intuition, as I say. Cats are the gatekeepers of your pineal gland. So looking at that card, and I can see it on the screen behind there, it's almost like this, he's like a representative of the guy who the film is based on, Tim Ballard, isn't he? Going around the world being the leader of the organisation that is rescuing people and trusting his intuition, that inner voice. So he's getting information there. But let's just continue with the shuffle, and then I can ask that question. Will those in positions of power and control, will they get prosecuted now, because this film has brought far more attention to this crime? So will those in positions of power get brought down and get their just desserts? What we got? We've got Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So let me just turn the camera around. Okay, so the Three of Wands, sort of waving his magic wand there over the sea, the ocean, that represents our feelings, water, our feelings and emotions. You've got a little lizard, it looks like there. Now, Lizards, as we know, some of them can drop the tail when they want to get away. They can also, some of them can change colour to blend into their surroundings. They can hide, which is exactly what certain people in positions of power have been doing. They've been hiding, haven't they? And when authorities go after them to prosecute them, they drop their tail so that they can scuttle away, just like a lizard does. That's quite interesting to see on that card there. But the way he is waving his magic wand, is he bringing some kind of maybe justice to the lizards? Is he going to make it so that they can't escape? Is that what he's doing with his magic? But doing it over the ocean to sort of say to them, I'm doing it over here, it's got nothing to do with you. And meanwhile, he's being a little bit sly with it to trap them. Because you can attack slyness with slyness, I think. Then we've got Three of Pentacles, which is production. It's a growth in production, using intuition, imagination, creativity. So this is production and creativity being used to maybe get these people who are involved. Then we got the Four of Pentacles, that guy sitting on that trunk there. It's like they're sitting there, they're hiding it. They're sitting in full view of us, but they hide what they do. They don't want anybody to know what they're doing. Although, as you can see there, there's always something to be found. But the full amount is hidden. Now let's have a look at one last card, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is often associated with the past, with memories, with childhood. And you can see there's a child there. The cat's just clawing at her leg, so she's learning how to use her intuition. And she's been given a pot of flowers, so that's growth, fertility, creativity. You've got the pond there, which is the emotions as well, but you've got the water lilies on there. So this is emotions that are just beginning to come to fruition, a blossoming of power, something that's not fully realised yet. And what I'm seeing then in these cards in relation to our question of whether the people in power, will they be prosecuted for what they've been doing, those who've been involved with it. And I'm seeing there that they are trying to prosecute them, but unfortunately they are hiding so much deep down, sitting on it, that it's going to take a while to actually get them off. And it's almost like, normally we can push somebody off a box, can't we? But if you think about it, what they're hiding in that box is so damaging that it's going to take a crane to get that guy off that box. There is no way he's going to let somebody push him just off the box, just normally. It's not going to happen. They're going to need a crane to get him off there. So they're going to need something really strong to actually find the information they need to prosecute them. Otherwise, the only prosecutions they're going to make are for little bits of information that are not going to put them away for very long at all. and what they've been doing is still there. Then when we come to the Six of Cups, it's memories. These people have been doing it for a very long time, possibly even generations of them doing it. So in answer to the question, are those in power going to be prosecuted for their involvement in this crime of slavery? I would say that some of them are going to be brought into justice, but it's going to be for very small things. It's not going to be for big things. We're not going to be seeing the likes of Jimmy Savile. We're not going to be seeing big court cases at all. It's just going to be small spatterings, and then nothing's going to happen. They might get a slap on the wrist. They might get a fine. That's going to be it, unless they can use a crane and actually get down into that box and find out what it is that they're hiding. But they're hiding it so well that it's just not going to work. Let me know what you think in the comments below as well. And yeah, it would be really nice if they can get them out of their positions of power and just throw them in jail, wouldn't it? Yeah, let me know what you think anyway, as I say, and click like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time, maybe with a different deck though. Okay, take care, bye bye.